Have you told them, Lady Grantham?
She's told us nothing.
Do sit down. I've come into possession of a villa in the south of France. What villa?
Start at the beginning.
Get ready for Downton Abbey 3 because it's on the way. Here's the lowdown on everything we know about the upcoming movie. But before we start, here's a quick overview of Downton Abbey: A New Era, a historical drama film released in 2022 that serves as the sequel to the 2019 Downton Abbey film. The movie was written by Julian Fellowes, the creator and writer of the TV series, and directed by Simon Curtis. Downton Abbey: A New Era hit theaters in the United Kingdom on April 29, 2022 through Universal Pictures, and in the United States on May 20 by Focus Features. While it didn't surpass the financial success of its predecessor, grossing $92.7 million, the film earned positive reviews from critics. In the Downton Abbey film, set in 1927, the Crawleys are thrilled to learn that King George V and Queen Mary plan to visit Downton as part of their royal tour. Lady Mary, feeling uneasy about house butler Barrow managing such an important event, recruits former butler Carson to assist, causing tension. As the royal staff arrives, they display arrogance, intending to take over Downton's operations during the visit. Amid preparations, small items go missing and tensions rise. The day before the royal couple's visit, Bertie and Edith Pelham, Lord and Lady Hexam, join the Crawleys. During the parade preparations, Tom encounters a mysterious man, Major Chetwood, whom he initially believes is assessing security. However, Chetwood attempts to assassinate the king, but is stopped by Tom and Lady Mary. The Downton staff, led by Anna and Mr. Bates, retake control of operations, orchestrating clever tactics to undermine the royal staff. Tom uplifts Princess Mary, unknowingly helping her cope with her failing marriage. Barrow and Ellis visit York, where Barrow ends up at an underground gay nightclub, leading to a police raid. Ellis uses his influence to free Barrow. Isabel deduces that Lucy, Maud's maid, is Maud's illegitimate daughter. Henry returns home, and during a ball at Harewood, Princess Mary credits Tom with saving her marriage. The king releases Bertie from a tour obligation, resolving Edith's pregnancy dilemma. Maud privately confesses to Violet that Lucy is her daughter, leading to reconciliation. Violet plans to secure Maud's estate in the Crawley family by uniting Tom and Lucy. In a private conversation, Violet reveals to Lady Mary that her recent visit to London involved a doctor's revelation about her limited time left. Mary is distraught, but Violet assures her that Downton is in good hands. Meanwhile, Tom and Lucy share a dance on the terrace. In Downton Abbey: A New Era, set in 1928, Tom Branson marries Lucy Smith, the illegitimate daughter of Lady Maud Bragshaw. Violet Crawley surprises the family by bequeathing a villa in France to her great-granddaughter, Sibby, ensuring her financial parity with her cousins. A film production company wants to shoot a silent film at Downton, replacing the leaking roof. While the Crawleys visit the villa, tensions arise when the new Marquis suggests a familial connection between himself and Robert Crawley. Cora reveals a potential fatal illness, and the family faces emotional challenges. At Downton, filming faces hurdles, including the cancellation of the silent film due to the rise of talkies. Lady Mary suggests dubbing, and a complex process ensues. The return to Downton sees Lady Mary dealing with marital strains, revelations about actor Guy Dexter's sexuality, and the diagnosis of Cora's treatable condition. The film's completion involves the Downton staff, and significant life changes occur for various characters, including a proposal, matchmaking, and career opportunities. Violet's health declines, leading to her eventual passing, and Carson returns temporarily to train a successor. Months later, Tom, Lucy, and Sibby return to Downton with a new addition to the family. The story concludes with a new portrait of the late Dowager Countess adorning the hall, symbolizing the legacy left behind. Downton Abbey: A New Era brings a significant shift to the lives of the Crawleys and their loyal servants, signifying the end of an era with the passing of Lady Violet. The torch is passed to Mary, the new matriarch, until her son George comes of age. Even though there are still many years until George inherits the title and estate, he, along with Sibby and Marigold, can become central figures in Downton Abbey 3 as they approach their teenage years. In the potential sequel, George, Sibby, and Marigold could take center stage, embodying the modern world as Mary and Edith transition into middle age. Exploring their personalities becomes intriguing. Is George as tough and funny as Lady Mary, inheriting his father Matthew's level-headedness? Is Sibby as independent and open-minded as her mother? Does she share her father's passion for social justice? As for Marigold, does she ever wonder about her birth father, or is she content as the adopted daughter of the Marquis of Hexham? Sibby's inheritance of a villa in the south of France could serve as an ideal starting point for another sequel, with summertime gatherings becoming an annual family tradition. The Crawley grandchildren, including George, Sibby, and Marigold, bring a new vitality that Downton Abbey 3 could explore. Their inevitable mistakes and the lessons learned provide rich storytelling potential, making them not just the next generation, but the embodiment of a new era for Downton Abbey. As those who remember, in an interview with Sky News, Julian Fellowes, the creator of Downton Abbey, provided insights into the potential continuation of the beloved series beyond the last film, Downton Abbey: A New Era. When asked about the future of the series, Fellowes expressed uncertainty but remained open to the possibility of more Downton Abbey if both fans and the cast were willing to return. Fellowes acknowledged that he doesn't have a definitive answer regarding the series' future, but emphasized his willingness to explore additional chapters if there is enthusiasm from the audience and the cast. He stated, "I don't know the answer to questions about the future. The truth is, if they want more and the cast wants to do more, then I'm sure we'll find a way of delivering more." Despite this openness, Fellowes also noted that he doesn't mind if Downton Abbey has run its course, expressing contentment as long as the series has brought enjoyment to viewers over the years. In his own words, Fellowes shared, "But I don't mind if it runs its course. I think that's fair enough too. And if we've given some enjoyment to people over the years, then that makes me very happy. I'm a fairly simple soul, really." This sentiment suggests a creator who values the legacy of Downton Abbey and is grateful for the joy it has brought to audiences. While Fellowes' readiness to let go of Downton Abbey may not be surprising considering his long tenure with the franchise, it reflects a pragmatic approach to the series' future. Having devoted over a decade to the world of Downton Abbey, Fellowes has also been actively involved in creating The Gilded Age, a series loosely connected to the Downton Abbey universe. His eagerness to explore new creative ventures might influence the trajectory of the beloved historical drama. The decision to continue or conclude Downton Abbey ultimately lies in the hands of the fans and the cast. While rumors circulate about the film Downton Abbey: A New Era potentially concluding the series, Fellowes maintains an adaptable stance. The film's title, A New Era, suggests potential for fresh storytelling rather than definitively signaling an end. The outcome hinges on the interest of the cast, the desires of the fanbase, and the development of a compelling narrative by the creative team. As the future of Downton Abbey remains uncertain, it is a testament to the series' enduring popularity and the impact it has had on its audience. What's your take on Julian Fellowes, the person behind Downton Abbey, deciding whether the series continues or not? Let me know your thoughts. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Feel free to drop your ideas for future videos in the comments below.